Hey you guys, welcome back to Married to Film. Listen, here's part 3. Okay, let's see how all of this makes sense. Is it a tattoo place?
You following me?
What is all this?
This is where I work, and you shouldn't be here.
Oh, she's about to release some spirits.
Mm-hmm. This is a tattoo parlor. That was your big secret? The envelopes? Your gift?
I am not a tattoo artist. I'm able to see who people are. My work. It's not decoration. It is definition. This is my gift.
So, you see who people are?
Yes.
And I put it on them.
And I mark them.
Yeah.
So tell me who I am.
No,
Why not?
you are an outsider.
So you can sleep with me.
I'm not allowed.
Do you see who I am, Hadra?
Yes.
Yeah, mark me.
Who am I?
You are a leader. A great man. But this makes you lonely. And frightened. And angry.
Now put it on me.
Oh, come on then. Oh. Yeah, the mark. Sorry.
This is against my people.
Did she say that's against her people? Oh no, she's gonna die after that.
There will be consequences, John.
There always are.
Oh. You're getting an old school tattoo, Mark.
You shouldn't be here. Just stand back. Don't say anything.
You ain't never done that.
Alex. Jack. What the hell did you bring him here?
Let him go, Tom. What's going on, Alex?
Okay, I can't stand her.
Ben has commuted Juliet's sentence. Execution is off the table. He says the rules don't apply. He has, however, ordered her to be mourned.
You're gonna run.
Where are you going?
Stranger in a stranger land.
Consequences.
Hey, I know you. A mattress friend from Jack from the restaurant. Let go of me, man. Let go. Let go.
Hey.
Oh, well, dang.
You will get off a beach. You will leave this country. Do you understand me?
She grilled his bread.
I heard you only like them grilled.
I miss toothpicks too. Let me see.
Jack.
They mark you. Let me see it. Break a branch off that aloe plant.
It's okay, Jack.
Please. Please do it.
Just a touch from you, honey. Wow.
Why did you help me?
told you he was going to let you go home. He told me the same thing. We're going to make sure he keeps his word.
And how are we going to do that?
Together.
I'll be coming for you. In a few minutes. All of them. Your friends know where we are. So we have to leave this island to go back to where we live.
Go where?
Well, Ben called it home. You what?
I let him go.
He could have led us back to where they live.
What, you think I cut him loose because I'm so damn sensitive? The kid's a target. Ben ain't never gonna stop looking for him, so as
All
long
Ben wants is that kid as far from his daughter as possible.
Let's get back to camp. Are you coming or not?
Should I walk beside you or 10 paces behind you? I've gotten so good at telling you what to do, I can't think for myself anymore.
Don't take it out on me because you feel guilty.
I don't feel guilty.
The hell you don't.
We had to leave Jack behind. I didn't have a choice.
I'm not talking about leaving Jack behind.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm talking about you.
And me.
Me.
Okay. Listen here. What happened in the tiger cage, honey?
I know you did it because you thought I was a dead man. So don't beat yourself up because the dog's left behind.
I'm not beating myself up.
Go shut up. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go.
Wow. Where the heck is he going?
Amongst us, but he is not one of us. Your tattoos, that's what they say.
What they say? It's not what they mean.
Oh, he's taking him back. Oh, they are moving. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot all about that part. For a minute there, I thought that he was taking them to his island.
Episode 9, Stranger in a Strange Land.
It was like episode what?
9.
Oh.
So this one shows Jack. They spoke of it. Him and Sawyer had a conversation early about him being in Thailand, and so that's where it started. This episode pretty much, as far as one of Jack's backstories, picks up in Thailand in Phuket. Where he met Achira, who said she had a gift. She helped him fly a kite, and they became thick as thieves after that. He followed her to figure out what it is she does, because he saw her receive payment while they were eating at a restaurant. So he followed her, and she made it known that her gift is that she could see what people are, and he asked her, what am I? And she was to say he's a leader and he doesn't want to be, or something like that.
No, he didn't. It wasn't it. He was a leader. He was a strong man, but with him being a leader and a strong man makes him lonely, angry, and something else.
Okay, so she marked him. But she said there would be consequences, and found out that those consequences are where he got jumped when he got out, when he woke up and was going to get some drinks from the kid that he had gotten some drinks from before. He got jumped by a few guys, and they told him to leave and never come back. And Achira was actually there watching. She was crying, but she was there watching, and she turned and walked away. Other part of the story was they were gonna execute Juliet for killing Danny, and allowing Sawyer and Kate to escape. And Ben was still in charge, so Jack got Ben to stay the execution, and with them staying the execution, they ended up marking her. Please.
With a rusty iron something.
Yeah. So Jack told her to get this a piece of the aloe vera tree to wipe on it, to kind of like disinfect it or whatever.
This was a different one. This was a different episode. So if I'm not like eager to jump in, it's because I'm not. Stranger in a Strange Land, I'm pretty sure that it had a lot. It was a lot of things that was going on that. Juliet being punished for killing one of their own, and Alex, the young girl, said that they're pretty stern on that, as far as like when they have when they have a meeting and they discuss whatever. I guess you complete your case, whether or not guilty or not guilty, doesn't matter. You killed one of your own, so it looks like they're gonna die. Carl's conversation with Ashtray and Freckles was that they lived on the island where they were with Kate and them. They work on the island where Sawyer and Kate and Jack were. That they didn't live on that island, but they work there. And they asked him, what do they do? He said, little projects or so. Asked them, where were the kids? And where did they go? Or, you know, what do you do with the kids? He said, we give them a better life. A better life than yours. That's what he said. While Jack was in one of the cages, because they did move him from his little glass wall to where Sawyer and Kate was outside in one of those little tiger fences. He woke up and there was people just standing there. He started yelling at them, and I was like, yeah, rightfully so. Why are y'all just staring at me? And they was like, we came to watch. And he was like, well, go on and watch then. Like, why are you here? Cindy, which was one of the ones that Anna Lucia and Mr. Echo and all them were all in that one little group, all in together now. And she came up to the cage and he was like, okay, you were the flight attendant on the flight, blah, blah, blah. I know your face. So, whatever. One of the little girls, well, the only little girl there, come up to her and she whispered in her ear and she wanted to know where Anna Lucia was. And Jack flipped. He turned his back on her and started walking in the cage and was like, if y'all wanted to go watch, go watch. Go do what y'all was about to do. Because I can't even tell y'all that Anna Lucia is not even here. So the whole idea for this particular episode, because it says stranger in a strange land, they try to make it seem like for his backstory, he didn't belong where he was. Okay. And for her to see who he is and then mark him as such. The people who were wanting him off the land because it was marked and stating that he didn't belong there. So the guys beat him up and said, okay, get off my beach, get out this country, goodbye. Bye-bye. And that's basically all that was. But I'm pretty sure it goes a little deeper than that, because the other lady who came in, she greeted him the same way they did in the country. When she introduced herself.
Isabel.
She did the whole, she spoke Chinese, reading his tattoo. She said, do you even understand what that is? And he said, yeah, I understand it. And then she said it back to him at the end when he told Ben that he needed a doctor to keep an eye on him 24 hours a day because of the infection in his back. He said, you may not ever walk again if it just goes untreated. But she repeated it to him again, and she said, dang, I forgot what she said. Something about you don't belong there. in that way. And he said, that's what you think, or that's what you think that it means. It doesn't mean that for me. So he's broken down a couple of people on this particular work island. He's broken down Zeke, which that wasn't really his real name. Tom. He broke down Juliet. And he has broken down Ben, Mr. Weasel. And for right now, those are the 3 key people that are making moves on the island. So we'll see. I don't like the way this new chick is.
Yeah, me neither.
But every time they introduce somebody to be supposedly a villain, I always take back a little bit. So it was a little, you know, stranger in a strange land. They were introducing different things, what was going on. They was moving them. And then the whole love thing with Ashtray and Freckles. He really does love her. And he said, I don't know what it is. You found, you're regretting what you did because you thought we was going to die. She looking at him like, dude, I wanted to give you the panties. But since you said it like that, now I'm having second thoughts. I should have kept the panties. So when he said that, it was like he was trying to push her off because he doesn't want to be connected to anybody. I don't think he wants to be, because it's an island. He knows when they get back to the real world, he's going to be out. He said, he told Carl, he said, I've had many of women. And he was like, and it's probably stupid. You thinking that you naming the stars with somebody, that's probably the dumbest thing, and you'll be all right. And it was Alex. It's the French lady's daughter. And Ben's daughter too. Go figure. That's all I have.
All right. So let us know what you guys thought of that episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Sorry, I was long-winded.
You're all right.
You're all right.
You're all right, mate. You're
all right.
And we'll see you next time. Love y'all.
Love you guys. No spoilers.